So reviewing the 2017 draft, it was really good. Most of the part had a lot of young talent. First, we had the two kind of busts. Lonzo Ball, number second pick. Markelle Fultz, number one pick. Markelle's having a bounce back season with the Magic's doing well. Lonzo is doing well, but not that good in scoring wise. Lonzo's now at a new team, but he's putting up the same stats. We have the 4th to 11th picks. Josh Jackson, who is now on the Memphis Grizzlies, and he's playing for the G League affiliate, which is pretty bad. De'Aaron Fox, which is having a good season. Great pick by the Knicks Kings, and he really brings it out. The second or best player on the Kings. Josh Jackson is a bust, and Jonathan Isaac, first 2 seasons did not do well. Third season, this season, he is actually doing well. Really good at defense, averaging 3 steals or blocks, and then 2 steals or blocks. Really good on defense. And offense, he has been pretty good, averaging about 13 points per game, which is much higher than his 8 points last season. Lauri Markkanen, the 7th pick, has not have a good season this season, but last season he averaged 19 and 9, and maybe it's just a slump. The 8th pick, which is right now a bust, Frank Ntilikina, he is not doing well, even though he is the 8th pick and the New York Knicks picked him. No, he's just not doing well. Doesn't look good. The future doesn't look good for him. Next up, we have the 9th pick, Dennis Smith Jr. He was originally drafted by the Mavericks, but now is traded to the New York Knicks last season. He's really good at dunks, but this season he has not done well. The past 2 seasons he's been pretty good, a good rookie, but this season his flaws has overtook his greatness, and now he's not even in the rotation too much, and he's not starting. Number 10, we have Zach Collins, a great role player who was selected by the Kings but traded to the Trailblazers. Nothing really much to say about him. Malik Monk has been okay this season, number 11th pick. The past 2 seasons he did not look great. This season he's okay. Now we have the 12th pick, Luke Kennard. He's having a surprise season this season, and he is looking to be a great shooter, like a Kyle Korver type player who can help a team. So sad that the Pistons aren't doing well. Next up, of course, we all know this, the Rookie of the Year, 13th pick. Wait, no, not the Rookie of the Year. I don't remember. Donovan Mitchell, who has been really good the past 3 seasons, and he might be an all-star this season. Looking well. Number 13, we have a great selection by the Heat, who has done really good the past few years picking in Bam Adebayo. Bam has been really good defensively and getting rebounds. He is starting now, and it looks like his future is bright. Pick number 15, we have Justin Jackson, who is not doing that well. And it's just on the Mavs role player. We have the really good picks now, steals in John Collins. He's a great steal who last season almost averaged 20 points and is a great duo with Trae Young, but this season he's suspended 25 games because of his PED drug violation. Next, we have Terrence Ferguson, these are late first round picks. So Terrence Ferguson, who is doing okay, but athletic person, and the Thunders are still doing bad. The Jared Allen for the Brooklyn Nets was a good pick. Allen is really good at defense, blocking a lot of highlight reel blocks, and OG Anunoby is a great pick for the Raptors, who he has been doing really well this season. We have the late first round to second round picks. We have Kyle Kuzma, who is not doing well this season. We have Josh Hart, who is doing well this season, but I think he got injured. Derek White, who is a great steal, of course, but one of the best GMs, the Spurs, at drafting people. And then we have Frank Jackson, who has been a surprise this season. And next, we have Jordan Bell, who is on the Timberwolves now. He's a role player, okay. Next, we have Thomas Bryant, who is doing well. Before he was picked by the Lakers, but now he's doing really well on the Wizards. Their starting center now. Dylan Brooks has been doing well in the Grizzlies, and he is most likely starting. He has been really good to pair with Jaren Jackson Jr. and to pair with Ja. Now, last but not least, we have Monte Morris, who has, I don't think he's been doing good this season, but last season he was a great bench player for the Nuggets. And that's it for my video.